ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Your memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the cellular FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. The prime cutlery stay frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow but the door's open. Two-faced but you're A1. Shake sauce for the reruns. Time flew so we feel fun. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the cellular FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Oh, yeah. Erase my soul.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will bleed, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will bleed, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even though there's distance, we will stay consistent. Mutual connection, all the things in common. Move in my direction. I will not get caught up now in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will bleed, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will bleed, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even if they wouldn't feel this, would they still fight to believe it? Stop talking of what you don't know. Oh, I wish you could have seen more. In a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Not really the ideal clearance. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
By no means on his own here. Fernandinho with it. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Promising looking ball. Well, sometimes players are overhyped, but I don't think we can use that word in connection with Lionel Messi.
Well, ball possession will be his key. People give him the ball because they know he links the play. You give him the ball, then you make a run, you normally get the ball back, which is very encouraging.
This is how the visitors will set up today. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
No let-up in the pressing department. Tremendous ball from Crespo. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Intense pressure. Kanté has lost the ball. Moving forward effectively. Fernandinho. De Jong. De Jong. De Bruyne now. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Superbly played by Bergkamp. Surely, Kevin De Bruyne with the goal.
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. 1-0 then. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? N'Golo Kanté. Walker. Walker. De Jong. Kanté. Crespo. Messi. Messi. De Bruyne. Kanté now. Lionel Messi. Kanté. Pogba. Bergkamp. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Robertson. A move of promise on the flank. Space and time for the cross. Can't miss, surely. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And a half-baked clearance. The delivery towards the back post. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
It's with Joao Cancelo. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Messi. Corner kick forthcoming. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Crespo. Sadio Mane now. Kanté. Mane. Kanté. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Walker. N'Golo Conte. Walker. Conte now. Mane. Mane. And a chance to level it. And he got to it fairly easily.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Bergkamp. A good and fair challenge. Mane. Crespo. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Frenkie de Jong. Teamwork might be the key. Walker. Possession lost, intercepted. Here's Robertson. Neymar. St. Justa. Conte. Carles Puyol. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Oh, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And providing width. Walker. Conte. Crespo. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
This is Neymar. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Walker now. Conte. This is Neymar. Mane. Conte. De Jong. Big chance to get them on terms. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Bergkamp. They've regained possession. Just not looking confident in possession. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Conte. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Failed to keep hold of it. N'Golo Conte. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne. Under real... The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Bergkamp. And clears his lines. Walker. Couldn't keep it. De Bruyne. Van Dijk with it. Neymar. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Mane. Space afforded him. And Neymar. Now this might pay dividends. Mane! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. De Bruyne. N'Golo Conte. Sadio Mane now. Mane. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Neymar ready. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it coming from the wide area, bang on the volley, what a goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. St. Justa. And Puyol with it. Conte. Andrew Robertson. Now Paul Pogba. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Taken short. Conte. Now Messi. Messi! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner coming up. Messi. De Jong. This is Neymar. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Mane. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Here's Robertson. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And it's a quality pass. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Mane, not quite accurate enough.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
It's with Joao Cancelo. And 5 minutes to go. Conte. Here's Marquinhos. Frenkie de Jong. Walker. Well, he's lost the ball. Walker. Neymar. Getting forward. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And Pogba taking charge defensively. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. That's it. The referee brings the...
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never wrote enough to get out, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time to go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. 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 All the
And it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester. And it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. My co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we should have a pulsating game of football for you. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Fernandinho being closed down. Fernandinho for once saw his pass devoured. This is the lineup for the visitors today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Messi. De Jong. Lionel Messi. Joao Cancelo. And very deftly cut out. David Luiz. He's such an intelligent player, Fernandinho. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Walker. N'Golo Kanté. Kanté. Fernandinho. Kanté. It's with Doucouré. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Doucouré, can he put it away? And that is defending of the highest order. Conte now. Mane. And given away. And showing fine vision. Mbappe. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone.
Where and when? Big R1, I'll be daring. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to every day, your shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You man are camping, my animals are out raiding for you with spare intent. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, my I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing up like Jet Li. Bow. Darren Louise absolutely foul. Don't f me up, sit down. Cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. You think I will scream and shout? You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find this house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to f with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spen. Sleep black geezer is there and then. Yeah, it's there and then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Slapped in this bingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, it's an insult. Chits when man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back on the spider. That's on the rider. Slap man a fiver. 20 vans, back with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up, and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Roll deep up in here West End. No street fight, I know Raul. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here we spend. Roll deep up in there we can. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spend. SC1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in there with Phlegm. Man just dip, that's P money there again.
Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here.
Real 70. Dos, tres, au. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una. Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetando a otros ciudadanos suceda. Saber que un impedido no es quien lleva rueda, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega. Te llena de excesos que ni te llenan. Recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno. Que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consuma. Ole. Si no creyera en la balanza, en la razón del equilibrio, si no creyera en la balanza, en la razón, no te veo, no te hablo, no te siento. El diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo. Vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico. Somos animales, la tierra es nuestro zoológico. No conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo. Como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo. Costumbres capitalistas de un ciudadano. Vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos. Mientras más ganancias tiene, más retrocede. Te acostumbras a mirar a otros seres por encima del hombro. Pero no puedes comprar amor como un bolso. Con todas tus cuentas de ahorro. Si no creyera en la balanza, en la razón del equilibrio, si no creyera en la balanza, en la razón,
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Unable to keep the ball that time. The lineup then for the hosts. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a convention. Can they get themselves in front here? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. The opening goal of the game then. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And now here's Eden Hazard. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Hazard. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Just too much room given to Overmars. And it's with Eusebio. Over Mars. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And taken away from Azar. Will they get themselves level here? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Here's Mahrez. Wijnaldum. Eusebio. Eusebio! Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Overmars. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. And it's come off the keeper. A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
So a throw in here. Overmars. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And now Eusebio. And foiled by Van Dijk. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. He has teammates to play it to, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Azar, he's enjoying space. Eusebio, Wijnaldum. Conte.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well.
He's got to score! It's still alive. And breaking at pace with menace. Mount. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. Alexander-Arnold. Campbell. Conte. Very comfortable when in possession. Conte. Eusebio. Great opportunity. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Ronaldo. The press was on and it worked. Eusebio. And you don't want to lose possession there. That's a fine-looking ball from Eusebio. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Aubameyang. Robertson. They need to be careful here. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? They could nudge in front. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Conte. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Gerrard. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Azar. Mount. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It might be. And in it goes from Ronaldo.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under an awful lot of pressure today, but it's a sucker punch. They've gone up the other end and got a well-taken goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, I've got a word for that first-half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Lionel Messi. Lewandowski. And they are on the move again. Messi. Space on the flank. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Conte now. Conte. Wijnaldum. Conte. Well, visionary passing. Keeper didn't quite do enough. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Punched away by Lehmann. Messi. Gerrard. Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Mark Overmars. Robertson. And it's with Overmars. Conte. Lewandowski. Eusebio. Robbed of it by Campbell. And that was a very fine read. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Went in strongly, decisively. Conte. And it's with Eusebio. N'Golo Conte. And possession lost, intercepted. Mark Overmars. N'Golo Conte. Lewandowski now. Can he put it away? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Wijnaldum. Conte. Lewandowski. He has plenty of support. Lewandowski now. Surely! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Sissoko. Sissoko. Taken away by Campbell. Robertson. Wijnaldum now. Now they've lost it. Ronaldo. Excellent defending. Wijnaldum. Eusebio. Wijnaldum now. Untidy in possession. He must finish! Wonderful chip. Superb save.
Well, the keeper...
Oh, he's given us away. Lionel Messi! And in it goes!
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Lewandowski. Eusebio. And that's very... Wonderful chance! And no butterfinger tendencies from the goalkeeper. Oh, he's given the ball away.
Well, the good thing about creating all these chances, Derek, is that you believe a goal is going to come. They have to keep that belief and keep creating, and then surely one of these balls will end up in the back of the net.
Conte. Space and time for the cross. Messi. Ronaldo. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Ronaldo. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Overmars. Conte now. Lewandowski. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Moving forward effectively. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. It's got to be! And somehow, Lehmann keeps it out.
Well, somehow, I don't know how he's kept it out. Show me the replay, Derek.
And firing it into the area. And they do like to press whenever they can. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And there goes the final whistle.
Open up my eyes to the sun. Get up while
so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull up last night again. They know what's at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hard to solve them. They know what's at them. Can't give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who brings the ginger to the floor? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Keeps alive all night. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Want some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, bitch, I'm rockin' roll. Then the stroll playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be f***ing me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm Mula Shawty from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hate, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm retaliate. We can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make they trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake, and you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the why you not?
And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Javier Zanetti. Can they switch to an even higher gear? An authoritative challenge. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Lacazette racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
And the cross is very much on. Nacho Fernandez. And that's an important intervention. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Ramos. Carvajal. Garincha. And a very good challenge. In possession, Marcelo. Nacho Fernandez. Bergkamp. Marcelo. Teamwork might be the key. Mendy. Conte. Such an intelligent reader of the game, Steven Gerrard. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Bergkamp. Marcelo. Nacho Fernandez. Conte. Mendy. Bergkamp. It's there for him. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's driven in the corner. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Riquelme. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. He has plenty of support. Ronaldinho. That's a very impressive piece of defending. N'Golo Conte. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Rui Costa. Bergkamp. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. He's given us away. Bergkamp. Lacazette. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Gerrard. Riquelme. Garrincha. Garrincha. Garrincha! Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
And it's a quality pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Real chance. He truly was in a wonderful position, Lee, but he squandered the chance.
Well, he went for placement, he didn't go for power, and he's missed it.
Slipshod passing. This might be threatening from Garrincha. And a goal kick given. Marcelo. Mendy has it. Lacazette here. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Well, that is how to play advantage. Marcelo. It comes to absolutely nothing. Zanetti. Riquelme. Here's Garrincha. A bit of running room now on the wing. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Now, Rui Costa. He continues his run. Can he open them up here? Lacazette. Lacazette! And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. They want classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Rui Costa. A chance maybe from the wide position. Conte. Now this might pay dividends. Saint-Maximin! Can he take advantage? Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is. Well, Derek, we've just seen a great save, and that might be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at the best today.
Well, probably a incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, not quite. In possession, Marcelo. And that's an important intervention. Routine, really. Mbappe with it. Ball with Saint-Maximin. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Riquelme. And it's with Ronaldinho. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. Now Rui Costa. And fed forwards. Saint-Maximin. Trying to chisel a chance, and he's got to score! He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
And the ball with Gerrard. Gerrard. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Mbappe with it. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Garrincha. Can't miss, surely. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Here's Mbappe. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Ronaldinho. Can they trouble the opposition this time? N'Golo Kanté. Space on the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. And dispossessed.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Read it superbly to take back possession. A move of promise on the flank. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. This might have potential. And teammates to play it to. Saint-Maximin. Here's Ronaldo. He's got space. Saint-Maximin. Mendy. Here's Mbappe. Are they going to forge ahead? And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Mbappe. Saint-Maximin. Mendy. N'Golo Kanté. Kanté. Marcelo. Robertson. Kanté. In possession, Marcelo. Marcelo. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Beautifully timed. What a shocking pass, really. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Ronaldo, and attempting the through ball. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Saint-Maximin has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Ronaldo! Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Mbappe. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must. He's in with a chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a...
And the referee blows for full time. Bergkamp.
used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind, then play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. But she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. Know this girl, she was a lady.